My Favorite Foods, written by April Brown. I have a lot of favorite foods. I eat them every day at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Some of my favorite foods are healthy. I eat healthy foods most of the time. Others are treats. I eat treats on special occasions. My favorite fruits are apples, pears, grapes, and bananas. They all taste sweet. Some are crunchy and some are soft. Fruits have seeds, too. Some seeds are small, like seeds in grapes, and other seeds are big, like seeds in apples. Which fruits do you think are crunchy? My favorite vegetables are carrots, peas, and lettuce. I like eating carrots and peas together. Vegetables have vitamins that are good for me. All my favorite vegetables are green and orange. Which ones are green? Which ones are orange? I like to eat beans, beef, and chicken. These types of food give me energy. Some are meat and some are not. Before I eat meat, it has to be cooked. I like my meat seasoned with herbs like basil and rosemary. I like to eat bread, noodles, and crackers. These types of food help me feel full. These foods are usually white and brown. We eat wheat bread at my house. Wheat bread is brown and is made from the whole wheat flour. It is healthy. I like to eat different things for different meals. On the weekend, my dad makes me a big breakfast. I love it when my dad cooks for me. My favorite breakfast is pancakes, bacon, and eggs. I like to drink orange juice with my breakfast. For lunch, I like to eat sandwiches and carrots. I like all sorts of sandwiches. My favorites are peanut butter sandwiches and turkey sandwiches. My friend likes vegetable sandwiches the most. Sometimes vegetable sandwiches have cucumbers, cheese, and tomatoes on them. My favorite dinner is pizza. I like many different kinds of pizza, but my favorites are cheese and pepperoni. Sometimes we get pizza delivered to our house. We also like to make homemade pizza. I like extra red sauce on my pizza. Some of my favorite foods are desserts. I really love cupcakes and cookies, but I try not to eat too many of them. They are yummy treats. Sometimes we make desserts to bring to parties. It's fun to make desserts. Sometimes my family brings me to the grocery store. I like to go shopping for my favorite foods. I love when my fridge is filled with my favorite meals. There is always something for me to eat. I like to cook healthy food because it makes me feel good. My favorite things to cook are noodles with butter and toast with jam. These foods are easy for me to make, but sometimes I need a little help from an adult. I always make enough food to share with my whole family. I also like to have friends over to eat. Sometimes we try foods we've never tasted before. I love it when we eat together. It's even more fun when we share my favorite foods. There are some foods that I just don't like. No matter how hard I try, I don't like fish. It doesn't taste good to me. When I'm feeling brave, I take a few bites of fish to see if I'll like it. I usually don't. People have different favorite foods. Even though I don't like fish, the rest of my family does. We all have foods that we like and foods that we don't like. My parents always encourage me to try new foods. I might find a new favorite food. I love to eat my favorite foods throughout the day. When I go to school, I usually pack a sandwich for lunch. Healthy food helps my body grow strong so I can play with my friends. My friends like to eat their favorite foods too. Sometimes my friends eat lunch at my house. Each of my friends has different favorite foods. Some of my friends don't eat the same things I eat. What are your favorite foods? What foods can and can't you eat at your house?